Welcome to the Powerful Marketing Tips podcast, created for overwhelmed business owners who want to build, run, and organize their marketing for good. And here are your hosts, Mari-Liis and Laura.
Hi, it's Mari-Liis here, and today I want to tell you a secret. If you want to know how to increase sales and your marketing results, then most of your potential is actually hidden in your existing contact base. This is what most marketers often overlook as they constantly focus on generating new leads, expanding the reach, trying out new channels, creating campaigns, and so on. Doing that is very good and nice, but often we forget about the most important thing, which is our existing customers and audience. They already know us, they like us, and they trust us. And that's the most important thing in marketing. So I'm sure you have seen ads that say, if you join us now, you will get a special discount, or that all new clients will receive a gift. It can be a great strategy to attract new customers, but put yourself in the shoes of your existing customers for a second. They didn't get a special discount or a gift. How does that make them feel? Or imagine if your existing customers have to find out about important updates or new products from an ad campaign, not from you personally. As human beings, it can really destroy trust. Was I not important enough to let me know about this new offer or product or opportunity? If you only contact your existing customers when their bill is overdue or something is wrong, then it doesn't really create a good relationship. Am I right? So today, I want to give you a few tips on how to better serve your existing customers, as they are your best or worst marketers. If they are unhappy about your product or service, trust me, they will tell their friends, family, and anyone who would listen. Or on the contrary, if you have done an excellent job and gone above and beyond for them, they will also share that experience, and nothing builds trust more than getting a recommendation from a friend or loved one, right? So let's dive into this. Number 1, if you don't already have, then create a database for your existing customers and contacts to send them your company updates, campaigns, and other valuable information regularly. Of course, make sure that you don't go against any privacy rules and always leave an option to unsubscribe. But if your emails are truly valuable and you don't bother them too often, then actually most customers are happy to receive news and updates from you. In psychology, there is a term called emotional bridge, which means that if I don't hear from you regularly, the bridge breaks. And in order to establish a trustworthy relationship again, we will have to start from scratch. So make sure to maintain this bridge and communicate with your existing contact base regularly, right? Number 2, ask for feedback and testimonials. Your existing customers are the best source of information. Ask them how satisfied they are with your service. Is there something that you can improve or add in order to provide even more value for them? Make them feel heard and that their opinion matters, because it really does, right? Also, if they are satisfied, ask if it is okay if you add their testimonial to your website or social media. In most cases, they don't mind, especially if you help them write the testimonial. So how I typically do that is that I call and ask for feedback, and based on what they say, I write a draft for the testimonial and then send it to them for approval. This makes their life much easier, and you increase your chances of actually getting the testimonial, right? So number 3, make the improvements that your customers suggest. People who use your services and products have a unique perspective that you as a business owner may never experience. So listen to what they suggest, and if possible, try to make those improvements, and then make sure to let them know that the improvements have been made. It is very powerful, trust me. Not only does it help make your product or service better, it also builds trust again and shows that you really value your customers and their opinion. By the way, sharing these stories, publicly is also great. Being honest about the issues you have had and how you have resolved them makes you look like an actual human being worthy of trust, right? So number 4, think which networks does your audience use the most, and then be there regularly so that you would stay on top of their mind. And if they ever need anything similar to what you offer, you will be one of the first ones they will come to. Number 5, do not forget about the different associations you are a member of. I see that many businesses forget about that. For example, there are Chamber of Commerce or other industry-related associations. All of your fellow members can really help you, and you can help them through cross-marketing, right? So make agreements on how you can work together and then benefit from wider reach without having to spend thousands of dollars on advertising. And that is it for today's episode. If there is one thing that you take away from this, then I hope it is the idea that your existing contact base deserves more attention from you, right? And if you are looking to increase your sales, then I also recommend that you start from your current clients. If you can provide additional value, then upselling to them is easier and more beneficial than trying to constantly find new leads and new clients. So, all right, thank you. Take care and see you soon.
Well, that's all we've got for this episode of the Powerful Marketing Tips podcast. But make sure to link up with us at our free monthly international mastermind event. Just go to powerful-marketers.com/mastermind. We would really appreciate it if you would rate this podcast and leave a comment wherever you tune in to listen. That will help us and other potential new listeners. Until next time.